What's up, y'all? It's Daniel the Shoemmelier. For today's video, I fully intended to give you a what's in the box preview and look at the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagined. But on my way to the studio, the news dropped by Sole Savvy that it has been delayed until 2025. Now, Sole Savvy, this isn't a commercial for them. I was with them, decided it wasn't worth the money, but I always like to look at a second source. It's the journalist in me. Yes, I was a journalist nerd coming out of high school. Then I went to Aviator / Mr. Unloved Ones, who all but confirmed this news by saying this is disheartening for me. So it looks like this is the way it's going to be. And if you go to that Sole Savvy article that they wrote, basically it's delayed and they have not set a date. It should be in 2025, and Sole Savvy posits that perhaps it'll be All-Star Weekend, but it remains to be seen. Now, Sole Savvy also theorized that this may have something to do with the stepping down of John Domnaugh and the Elliott Hill taking over Nike. Now, Aviator says this has nothing to do with that. It's a whole thing going on, blah, blah, blah. So all we know is this shoe is delayed. And there has been some suggestions by people out in Twitter that says maybe some of the boutiques that have got them already, will they release them? And Aviator has responded, this will be the most likely outcome. So if you have a plug or someone at a boutique neighborhood account store that has already gotten their shoes in stock, you might, I don't know for sure, be able to obtain them for retail. We'll know more as more official news from Nike is released. But as of right now, the release that was supposed to happen on Band Day in October, B-A-N-N-E-D, even though I'm a banned B-A-N-D person, regardless, it was supposed to come out in October. Now it has been pushed indefinitely, sometime in 2025. But let's get to the crux of this video, because now this becomes a really, really early look, because we don't know when this is going to release. Possibly may end up releasing in 2024. Sole Savvy is saying 2025. So this is a what's in the box look at the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagined. Now, why I do what's in the box looks tends to be because I can get my hands on shoes that are not my size. And as you can see, this shoe is definitely not a size 9 or 9.5 in a man's shoe size. I do wear a 9.5 in Jordan basketball shoes. That's my true to size. I assume it will fit the same, but will remain to be seen because I will not be trying this on. There are multiple videos out there already where you can get an early look at this shoe and the shoebox, which is literally the best part. Look at this. This is old promotional footage, photograph of Michael Jordan wearing the Air Jordan 1s that did not have the Wings branding at the time on the shoe, though I don't know if it's irony, but he's literally wearing the Wings branding on his jersey rather, right there. And remember, he did not wear this shoe. This shoe was not the one that was banned. It was the Airship with the Jordan 1 tooling and all that stuff, whatnot. But this is the way the box looks. It's fantastic. This is the best box of a reimagined Jordan that has graced our presence so far. It's super cool. It's super nice. And when you open it up initially, this box only has white tissue paper. Now, there are other videos that show this tissue paper, and that's the tissue paper you want to look at and you want to see. So let's pull out the shoes first so that you can see, in fact, the tissue paper. Now, this is super cool. You have old footage of old promotional photographs, schematics, designs, etc. This is fantastic. Hand-drawn stuff, old school photos. Like, if you're putting together something like this, the Lost and Founds, this, kudos to Nike, because this is great presentation. And then if you look underneath the box, as we wait for the focus to come in, you can see you have the Wings logo and you have some writing on there that says special attention M. Jordan. And as Chris the Nightwing pointed out in his review, he mentioned the Air movie, A-I-R. Obviously, movies are dramatized and timelines are condensed and storylines are made more exciting. That was not the way in the movie it really happened with the Air Jordan 1. But regardless, storytelling, however you want to look at it, when you go back and you completely change the story to change your narrative, it's kind of like, oh, well, what if we just changed it up a little bit? What if we went back and retconned it? That kind of thing. So here's what the shoe looks like. You have seen this shoe multiple times. Let's pull up a different one. I like this one better. Here we go. Look how cute this shoe is. Isn't it fantastic? Now, this shoe, as you can see, does come pre-laced with 2 different laces. Now, I pre-lace it started just like a normal Jordan 1. You have the black lace, you have the red lace. It obviously matches the red and black. Black toe, I'm going to go on record and saying black toe is my favorite Jordan 1 color blocking. I love it. I know some people are like, oh, the trashy black toe. I like it. It's a black toe. It looks great. It has a less than normal aged vintage midsole. It's still in that colorway that is a little more eggshelly. It's definitely a little more beige, off-white, however you want to describe it. It's not coke white as we have here on the mid panel. But regardless, or the toe box, it is aged a little bit. You do have that cup outsole, which Chris Nightwing says is the greatest outsole for basketball playing. Your boy doesn't play basketball. He was a baseball player. Trusty black light. I don't know if this is going to work on camera, but as you can see, you have, oh boy, let's see if we can get that. There we go. There we go. Now, according to the story, after Michael Jordan wore these shoes, he signed them and passed them on. And it says, oh boy, my very best, Michael Jordan. And you can see if I can find it, you can see the black light on the stitching here. For those of you that want to know if it's good or not. You know what? I might have to turn the lights off. Let's see if the lights going off helps any at all. All right, I got the ghost story telling lights on. Maybe I have to turn them all off. Oh my gosh. You can kind of see it, right? Like, I'm not just... Let's... Ugh. All right, there we go. This is Nightmare Horror Story. I'm giving you the black light special. There we go. Look at that. Much better. I'll give you the black light special. You see that on the heel collar, and guess what? You see stuff right there on the front. Oh boy, what is that? Oh boy. We're gonna do this all over the shoe and see what we find. Yeah, so you see it all. That is wild. You have it there, but what is that? What are those? Is that just oil, ink, black oil ink spill? It's the glue. Oh boy. I've never really kind of inspected my shoes this way, but there you go. Anyway, you can see it. It's legit. It's the black light special, in the words of TLC interpolated. And we're back, and there you have it. You can see the Air Jordan on the flaps. You know what? I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's fine. I will get it and obtain it in my own size whenever it comes out. I'm excited about it. Now that the shoe is potentially more than likely delayed till 2025, this makes my previous video where I said that I posited that this may be a contender for Sneaker of the Year, battling and knocking out, in other people's minds, not my minds, the J-Tips to-do list. At this point, it's his to win. Now, Krista Nightwing was right. The quality of this does feel very nice. It's very soft. It feels like good leather. I don't know about the whole shattered backboard leather, but you know, for being this small of a kid's shoe, it feels good. It smells good. I'm excited. I'm upset. I wish this shoe came out in October like it should, because that would have been a great birthday shoe, but we'll see. Check your local favorite sneaker blog, Sneaker News, for info confirmation on the delay and the release, the eventual release of this shoe. But for now, we are hearing it has been delayed and will not be releasing in October of 2024. More than likely, 2025. So what do you think about the delay? What do you care? Is this a big deal to you? Are you still going to grab it? Obviously, there are legit pairs out there and possibly fake pairs out there. Why people don't post the pictures of their boxes or the black lights, I don't know. You know, you do you. You do you. You if you want to mess with that for the clicks and the clout, go for it. But here at the Shoemmelier, we don't knowingly obtain and review fakes. Knowingly. Anyway, let me know what you think about this silhouette and the potential delay in the comment section down below. Are you disheartened? Are you upset? Do you care? Let's talk about it. So to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill. Till the next episode.